Hello. Well, actually, good afternoon. My name is Layla. I'm your host, and welcome to Let's Talk Podcast. Today, we will be trying some new things. We'll also be talking about advice that we would give middle schoolers and our experience as we were in middle school. So I would like for y'all to meet the people who will be sitting here with me today. Who would like to go first?
I'll go first. Hi, I'm Elena. I'm going into 6th grade, so I'm just going into middle school.
I'm Miss Bria. I'm their case counselor, and I'm going into college.
I'm Jordan, and I'm going into my second year as middle school.
And I'm Layla, and I'm going to 8th grade. So today we're going to be trying snacks that we got from an Asian market. So what would y'all like to start with first?
Let's do the Pocky. It's because you don't have to unravel it, so let's do it. I think that's the easiest.
Okay, we're going to try these. Y'all ready?
Cheers!
3, 2, 1.
Oh, those are good. I like them.
I feel like they're breaking my teeth. But they're good.
Oh, I forgot you have braces.
I'm about to pop something.
Oh, no.
But it'll be okay. I don't think it's necessarily my cup of tea. But it's something for sure. So
I think we should try the high chews next.
Can you eat that?
probably not, but we're going to try.
What flavor did y'all get? I got
My
raspberry.
mouth is
blueberry.
getting stuck on my bracket.
I got
so I'm so sorry.
raspberry.
Y'all two got
I got
raspberry, we got
blueberry.
blueberry. Okay, I'm
It's purple
scared.
on the inside.
I mean, it smells good. I'm scared. Y'all are having troubles?
Yeah, it's a little hard. It might hurt me, but
It tastes like it has a texture of chewing gum.
It kind of does taste like... I like it, but it's weird.
I'm
This
trying
smells
my
good.
hardest. I don't think I can do it.
You don't like it?
It's really good, but it's hard. Flavorful.
Flavorful.
Coming from
It
somebody,
definitely does taste like blueberry. Like, I like mine.
me personally, I don't like raspberry, but this is good.
It just has the texture of chewing gum. To
It
me.
kind of does.
After you chew it for a long time.
I feel like the blueberry flavor is like so strong. It tastes like an actual blueberry. Like,
Yeah.
I'm in a blueberry field
I
picking
don't know why.
blueberries. Like,
It tastes like a
It's
sweeter
good.
version of a blueberry.
So
maybe we should have ate these last because they're so hard to chew.
Yeah.
But I'm so sorry.
you
Wanna
okay?
try
I
these
don't want
next?
that flavor
it
for my high chews.
smells like...
Are y'all ready to try these chips?
Yeah.
I don't have those. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm
how
allergic,
dare you.
so- I'm sorry.
I don't think I can
I'm
try
gonna
that.
breathe for the interview.
Okay, we can try it. You can try it. Or you can try it. No. Okay, I guess me and you can try it.
You should try it.
Come on.
I cannot try that.
This is a one-in-a-lifetime thing.
Right.
Literally.
Try it, Elena.
Trust me, and I tried octopus before.
I've
I've
tried
had
it too.
crab
And I
lobster.
also
Oh, let me
put-
swallow this.
Oh yeah, it feels weird to swallow because it tastes like gum. Okay, you ready?
She said, hold on.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Delicious.
Oh no.
No? Is that good? How's it taste?
Ew.
I don't know why I did that.
It's kind of good to me. It doesn't really taste like anything.
Oh, the
I like
aftertaste. Okay, the aftertaste is good.
The aftertaste
Hold up.
is like shrimp. I don't like shrimp.
I don't like shrimp either.
Okay,
No, I
I
can't
think
eat it.
it tastes like shrimp in the beginning, but then the aftertaste is like a...
It kind of tasted like a fainted popcorn shrimp. If you ever tried it. It's like
tastes
breaded
good.
shrimp or something.
Stop.
Okay.
I need a high chew.
So I would say this was great. I liked it personally. I think my favorite had to be these chips because they're really good to be honest.
You can take those home with you, girl.
It was good. My favorite would have to be the Pockies just because I really like chocolate. So
My favorite was definitely the high chew. Even though, like, I don't even think I swallowed any of it. I feel it all stuck in my tooth right now, but it was really good. Like, the flavors were so good. It tastes like a little blueberry. Like, it tastes like I was eating a blueberry. So I appreciate the advertising.
I like the Pockies, but the chips were okay. Like the aftertaste, but I liked the Pockies.
Okay, so I would like to ask you some questions about, like, how do you feel about middle school since you're going into middle school? So, what are some things that you heard about middle school?
That that your grades are gonna go lower than they're normally, just because the work is way harder. But I mean, that happens in all grades. But I heard that middle school is like probably the hardest.
What I would say, I wouldn't say it's the hardest. You just gotta pay attention. But the most subject that I will always pay attention to is math, because that's like that was my most hardest subject from elementary up to now. So I feel like you should mostly just focus on math. And they have this thing where you can like go up to teachers' rooms during lunch and you can like get extra help, and like you can study for stuff like work, homework. You can get help on that. And then there's also like programs like case NASA programs that help you with your work also.
Wait, you can go up during lunch?
Yeah, they have.
Our school never let us do that.
Oh, well, our
Yeah.
school, they have this thing where like they will let us go up to teachers' rooms to get extra help or to let us get caught up on something.
No, really, no. I mean, like, at my school, if you were, like, done with your work, you could ask for, like, help on something. But, yeah.
Well, my advice I give to you, kind of to piggyback off of what Layla just said, is, for one, I know like a lot of your friends are going to be in your middle school, you're going to like have a lot of fun things to do. Just don't get too distracted, and don't be scared to ask for help. Just say everybody else is like getting the subject like super quick, super fast. And if you need help, don't be scared to ask for it. Because I know sometimes we fall back a lot because a lot of people are scared to speak up and talk when they need help. But that's not a bad thing if you need help. So just make sure, still have your fun, but still focus like on your school. Like just balance it out a little bit. Just balance it out and do your work and ask for help when it's needed. And girl, you're going to be fine. You're going to make a lot of friends. You're going to be really smart. I don't think your grades will drop that much. Maybe not at all. If you just stay on your work and ask for help when you need it, your grades will be fine.
In 5th grade, I would ask for help in math, and I would ask for extra work to do at home, but he never helped me.
Oh, well.
He wasn't really the helpful type. He was kind of the, like, explain it and then do it.
He would just tell you what to do. Like, people do TikToks in his class all the time.
Yeah. It's like, he's not, no.
But there is tutors, and you can ask a classmate. Like I have a friend, Anaya. Shout out to her. But she we're not in the same class, but like she will always help me with my math work, because I knew like I'll be able to do some stuff. Like I was good in math, but like not really that good. So like you can ask a friend or like somebody who's like not smart, but they understand the subject more than you kind of do. So, like, you could ask your friends for help, or you could ask, like, other math teachers. Like, I will always ask my other math teacher. He'll be like, you can come for me for any help or, like, anything that you need help with. And I will always come to him about, like, stuff that I'm confused about in math, or, like, stuff that I don't really understand. And he'll be able to, like, break it down to me and let me know different strategies that I could do in math. So it's like, trust me, you can ask any questions. Like, if the teacher's not helping, then you can ask your students, classmate, or you could even ask an administrator. Like, my two administrators, they were, like, the people who I was able to lean on for help. And, like, they helped me a lot. So I feel like even when you go to middle school, you'll be able to, like, meet your administrators, and you could probably ask them for help later on if you get stuck on a subject.
Or your parents.
Yeah.
Like, your parents are ones your age, too, so they should definitely be able to help you.
But trust me, you don't always have to go to your parents. Trust me. Okay, next question. What are things that you're excited for in middle school?
Probably to meet new people and, like, get to meet new people. And I'm really excited for the, like, PE and all that stuff, and like games for school.
What advice would y'all, like, what things would y'all say, like, she kind of can be excited for?
I mean, the people are definitely very fun, like, especially if you get in a good class. And the games, like, some teachers will have, like, games that you can play if you, like, finish early, or, like, if everybody else is done with your work and you're just sitting. I mean, if everybody is still doing their work and you're done with your work, I would normally try and finish something else in that classroom, but I'm pretty sure some of the kids, they would get out games.
With me, I was homeschooled, so I didn't like get the chance to meet a whole bunch of people or anything like that. But you have a very outgoing personality, so I feel like meeting new people that you haven't met before, because they're going to be kids from like all over elementary schools. I think that'll be very exciting for you. Just keep the same personality you have now. Don't try to match their personalities and be the person they want you to be. Just stay true to who you are, and you're going to make friends along the way. Like, you'll meet people that are good for you, and you'll meet people that are bad for you. You just have to better, like, differentiate those type of people. Like, just know who to keep in your circle.
Yeah, this year I was like a different person. At the start, I acted like myself, and they wanted to be my friend more. Like, other than whenever I was like shy and like not boring, but like I would only show my true self to like people that I knew and people that I trusted.
Yeah. Don't ever try to, like, just say one person doesn't like you either. Don't ever try to hide your personality. Like, not everyone in the world is going to like you. And maybe sometimes it's just because, most of the time it's jealousy. Unless you're, like, mean to someone, it's jealousy or problems they have within yourself. So don't let that stop you from being who you are, though, and treating people how you feel like you want to be treated. Don't let other people's perspective on yourself damage your perspective on other people.
And I would also like to say, there's a lot of fun things in middle school, like field day, and sometimes, like your school, y'all might have dances a lot. Like, y'all don't have dances?
No.
Oh, y'all don't?
No. The 8th grade was supposed to, but they never did.
Oh. they might change some stuff this year, because Donaldson might not be like a good school, but like I know y'all gonna have a lot of fun. Like, y'all gonna have field day, of course. Trust me, field day is the best day ever. Like, you get to do a lot of activities and stuff, and you also get to, what else you get to do? You
Wait,
could,
are we allowed to say the school?
What? For what?
Or the school, like, that we're going to. Because you said Donaldson. She was asking.
I'm sorry.
I think she asked, are y'all going to the same school?
No, wait,
no.
what?
No, like,
Are you allowed to say the school's name?
Oh, yeah.
That's okay, guys.
Yeah, it is. What school do you go
that's
to?
okay.
Okay. I go to Devon Tyler. She is going to Donaldson,
Yeah.
right?
I am in Donaldson.
Oh, you're in Donaldson.
Ooh, exciting.
Well, you already have somebody that
Right,
you can lean up
right.
on. But I think you should mostly be excited for like field day, because that's where you mostly get to have fun at. And also, like, basketball games and football games are like also fun too, because like you can get into games for free. You don't have to pay for it. And you also get to meet a lot of, like basketball players, and you could be like friends with them, and like meet a lot of new people. And it's like, don't worry about the cheerleaders, because you're gonna get into a lot of drama with cheerleaders. Not drama, but like there's gonna be competition. So you might as well be careful with that too, also, because trust me, I don't like cheerleaders either. Even if you try, I mean, like I do like them, but it's like when
You're
it's like,
literally calling her drama.
no,
Are you saying that
I'm
as
a
a cheerleader?
no,
Both of y'all
like it's
are.
a competition. It's always
Okay.
a competition
I
between
mean, yeah,
like,
with like the other groups, like they do their stunt, and
yeah,
then, like, you want to do
it's-
better than them.
Yeah, it's a competition with
I mean,
cheerleaders.
that's
So are you telling her that for like the opposing team or her own team?
Like when it's mostly, a basketball game is mostly about being there for supporting your team, and it's also there for the cheerleaders, so you can show that you're better than them. So I would say you always need to like not like be yourself, and also like be loud at how you do your cheers, because that's mostly what some cheerleaders always have a problem with, is like being loud
Yell
and
from
being
your
vocal.
gut.
Yeah, so like be from your gut and like smile. Like smile. It's really gonna be good when you smile, and you just gotta show like some people. Yeah, I was shy at first, but now I'm myself.
Like,
And
I'm there to put smiles on people's faces. Like, if
Yeah.
they didn't want to go there, then we're there to like cheer them on, or like if they were having a bad time that day and they were playing on the team, then I could cheer them up.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that is fantastic. Wow, y'all are going to be great cheerleaders.
Okay. Do you think you're prepared for middle school?
Yes and no.
Why would you say yes and no?
I think I'm ready, like, for the people. Well, some of them can be really bad people. Well, and no, because I don't feel like I'm ready for the work. Like, I'm terrible at math. And
I mean, math is like, you don't have to always be scared of the work, because trust me, you're gonna get some of the easiest work ever. Like, half of your work is probably gonna be like, do y'all use iExcel and stuff?
no,
we
not
used
really.
iReady, but we barely, no, not math. We used iExcel for reading, and iExcel sucks in my opinion, so.
Oh, well, trust me, iExcel, it's not really that bad. iExcel's slick, like the most easiest app that you can use. And like, you might have it on paper sometimes, but it's like, we barely do stuff on paper. We always do it on computer. So it's like, it's kind of in between paper and computer. But I think you'll mostly have fun in social studies.
That's what I don't like about some of the work, is because it's always on computer. Like, they're telling us we need to down our screen time, but everything is on computers.
But
That
I
is so true. Like, everybody's always like, get off your phone or like get off the screen. But then when we go to school, it's literally screen, like every year. And it just makes no sense.
But I mean, I feel like it's great for us to be computers except the paper, because just like, I don't know, I feel even with iExcel, it like shows you what you got wrong and like other ways you can get it right too. It's like with paper, it doesn't really show you that. It just gives you a problem and then you have to ask the teacher. And I'm not really vocal about asking the teachers. I just be nervous to like ask it, because I be around friends and I be around people and they be calling me smart because I be helping them and I be giving them answers and stuff. But it's like, I'm not really vocal how I need help doing this and that. So I just think like, computer-wise, it would be better for us to have our work on computer except for like paper. And I think we done like in 5th grade, like we over the years we done a lot of stuff on paper, and it's like we always had to put it in our folders, and it got to the point where like a lot of paper and stuff like started piling up, and I just think like they just stopped using the paper.
Our school, it doesn't. We still use paper. My binder was that thick by the end of the year. It was paper, like all of the paper.
Those are really good to you, huh?
What would you tell yourself, like in the past, but you're kind of telling her, what would you tell yourself and her, like, about starting middle school, since you've done a couple years of middle school?
I have a lot. So I would say, do not get involved with any boy or drama, because I've gotten involved with it and I done crazy stuff, and I'm embarrassed at myself for doing crazy stuff. Like, I feel like I should have more self-respect. So it's just like, I was in a lot of drama with a lot of people that I didn't even know I was in drama with. And it's like, you can be friends with people, but it's like, you gotta watch who you be friends with, because some people, they might stab you behind your back, or they might do something behind your back that's like very rude. And it's like, getting involved with a boy, please don't, because it's not gonna be good at the end, and it's always gonna be some drama to come with it. And another thing I would say, mostly be friends with your teachers and do not argue back. Like, sometimes you might want to argue back, you might want to prove them that you right, wrong, or whatever opinion you have, but like, be friends with them at least, because that's the only way you'll get out of middle school and you'll just be cool with everybody. Because I was always friends with my teachers. There was some teachers I wasn't friends with and I was always arguing with, but like, sometimes you don't know if they might not be here the next day, or you don't know if they really actually care for you and they have love towards you. So I would say, just be like friends with them. Don't get in trouble. Be careful of like what you do and how you say things, and like, don't be involved with people that's not gonna like elevate you in life. Like, be friends with people that's gonna be there for you and stay there, not just be there for like a split second or be there for a certain amount of time and then leave when you at your lowest point.
Can I say something? This could go for anybody. Choose your friends wisely because they could be your friends. Just don't tell them things you want to talk about people, and don't talk about people at all. Like, but still, like, if you have to like vent to somebody, you can be friends with them even if you don't trust them. Just don't tell them like what's going on if you know they're gonna tell other people. But yeah, that's all.
And I will say another thing. What's another thing that I would say? Just be cool with everybody, to be honest. I feel like, and also be yourself, because I would change myself just for people to like me, and I would do certain things for just people to be like, oh, well, she's a cool person, and she's not that bad. It's like sometimes you need to be yourself, and it's okay to be quiet too, because I was a quiet person myself, and I don't know, I would be scared to talk to people, and I would just choose to be quiet, except to, like, talking a lot, because people always say, oh, you talk too much, or, oh, you're annoying, and I would just be careful about who I talk to, and, how much I be talking, because I be talking a lot myself, and it's just, like, I don't know, I don't want somebody to say, oh, well, you talk too much, or, oh, you do too much, and all that other stuff. So, I mean, yeah.
I can definitely feel that point, because one thing with me is I run my mouth like 24/7. I feel like once you enjoy life and living and everything living, you're just a happier person. Like, I feel like she said, always just be yourself. Even if you're loud, even if you talk a lot, like, it doesn't matter. Just stay true to yourself. It doesn't matter what other people think, because some people will like you, some people won't. Girl, continue to do you. Don't let those people dictate how you move, like, at all. Because then you're going to be unhappy. And you're only going to be yourself, like, at home. Do you agree with that? Because you're giggling, like, yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't myself at the beginning of the year, but then I started, like, feeling more comfortable in my classroom and knowing the people in my classroom. But even if they thought it was weird, I don't care, because I am weird.
Exactly. Like, not everyone has to be exactly the same. Not everyone has to be, like, little carbon copies of themselves. Trying to act cool. Like, trying to be cool and putting other people down, that's just not very cool at all.
Is middle school as scary as they say, especially my middle school?
Yes.
I mean, yeah and no, because it's scary when you get there, because you don't know anybody. Or, you might know some people, but you don't know a lot of people. And then the work is scary, and it's just a whole thing. It's a lot.
Well, do you have one more question? Well, I would say we need to wrap it up. I feel like it was a good subject for us to talk about for, like, any young people out there, and, like, for you especially, since you're going into middle school. And I would just say, to, like, close it off, I would say be yourself and just choose wisely of who you be around, because you might be around the wrong people and definitely at the wrong time. So, yeah. And thank you guys for listening to our podcast. And yeah, that's a wrap. Bye.
See you next time.
Bye.